Mabuhay everyone, MARKCHES here. Welcome to the channel, and for today's video, I'll be giving you my performance review of the all-new Hail to the King, LeBron 23. Let's go! So guys, this is a milestone for the LeBron line. Of course, that's his current number, which is number 23, and that's the first number he had when he was still with the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, historical feat for LeBron. Salute to you. I'm a big fan of yours, LeBron James. So, now this with the Lakers and with his 23rd signature sneaker. And it's a huge, I would say, improvement in some way. And some is like a not so improvement. So let's talk about the shoes. So guys, the LeBron 23, if you haven't seen other reviewers, this is of course the crown that they incorporate with the shoe, which I really like. So they veered away from the traditional just swoosh detail on the lateral side. And it's not just for design, it's also like a lateral support. So when you're doing lateral moves, you're not sliding off the footbed whatsoever. And it's a nod for foam faucet. I know LeBron is a big fan of Penny Hardaway, which debuted the Air Foam Posted one. So he's a huge fan of Penny. And I like the material that they use here, but it's like a very thin foam, I would say. It's not foam faucet whatsoever. It's just a foam, but don't like the creasing that happens here when you look. There's creasing here already on the groove where you bend your shoe. But of course, this wear and tear of a sneaker, but it just especially on this Miami Twice colorway, you can really see it because it's a light colorway on this panel. Maybe on a darker one, you wouldn't see it that much. We'll wait and see it. It's also here on the middle part of the like foam posted type. So it's there. Design wise, it's nice. Just a little course that will happen. And in terms of performance wise, it does its job. It cages your foot really well. Even this part here, you can really feel it caging your foot really well, which I like. I think it's a nice addition to the LeBron 23, which the 20 I like, but I have some issues there on the lateral support on the 20s, especially if it's the knit type of. I have the knit one that is really within the. I have only one left, which is the like a time machine colorway, and sometimes there's a lag on the lateral part. The 22 fixed it, the 21 too, I would say, and this one also gives you, I think, out of the 20 to 23, this has the maximum lateral support in the LeBron line right now. And as for the upper material here, it's also like a knit or like a matte garments type, and it's really premium in my opinion. So you can see the palm trees, of course, from Miami, Florida for this colorway, which I think is really dope. And you can see the lace holes here with the wires here. It's actually connected with down straps here that goes to the footbed, which really hugs your foot and gives you extra that one-to-one feel on the LeBron 23, which is a really good combination for the 23s, that it's easy to lace it up. At the same time, it gives you that very nice fitting around your foot. It's a very nice design that they incorporated here on the LeBron 23s. As for the tongue part, there's a lot of perforations here. As you can see it, yeah, there. There's some perforations there. And this tongue is kind of wide, the tip of the tongue. The tip of the tongue is really wide, but I wish that they made it extra wider because the first time that I wore it, I had discomfort here on this angle on the last day's loop. So it was pinching my ankle a bit so I was really tying up the laces to see the fit of the sneaker. And this was digging into my ankle, which caused some discomfort, but it lessened when I continue to use it, but it's still there. Even though I was really wearing a really padded socks, like pro socks from Sears There only, and you could still feel it. So I think you need to, a little hack that I do on other sneakers is I bend it with my fingers so that it will become softer. So I don't know if it will also fix this LeBron, because I could still feel the material here, because there's a plastic piece here. Not that I'm bending it. I think that's the one that's hitting my foot. So it's not comfort wise around this part, on the top part. Sometimes when you play, your tongue kind of moves, so you can feel it digging to your feet, which caused some discomfort for me. But on the heel part, the Nike Sphere is a very nice, which they showed it on the LeBron 2020, and they've been using it as ultra comfortable around the ankle and heel part of your foot. And heel support is very nice here. There's an internal heel cup here. Heel containment too, very, very good on the LeBron 23s. Nothing bad to say. And for heel slippage, no heel slippage on the LeBron 20. Because as long as you get your right size, and you're good to go on the heel slippage issues that you can have in other seats. Now let's move on to the cushion of the LeBron 23s, which they really changed it up, and it is from, I think, the LeBron 11s had it, and I really love the LeBron 11s because it has very good cushion. Same time, very responsive because it has a drop-in midsole, which I cannot remove right now. So this is the midsole of the LeBron 23 after 23 years. There. So this features Zoom X, full-length Zoom X in the middle of the shoe. This white part is Zoom X, and the carrying foam is Cushion 3.0, which I think is a very good combination, given that Zoom X gives you bounce back and impact protection. On the Zoom X, it's livelier, while the Cushion 3.0 gives you the support so that it doesn't sag too much on the sides of this midsole, which is good. But I just hope that the Zoom X that it used, because I felt like the ones on the jaw 3s was a little bit more alive compared to the Zoom X here, or I don't know why, but that felt more alive. But impact protection, given that this is a very thin slab, impact protection in the forefoot and heel was really nice. And I was actually wearing this side by side with my AE2s rather, and I was surprised it was kind of the same court feel as the AEs, but this one has a more impact protection compared to the AE. So if you want more impact protections, this is a good and a very low to the ground feel. The LeBrons will be for you, but if you have been used to the other LeBrons like me, I would prefer it to be a little bit thicker. So maybe add half of this, a little bit more, half, yeah. And especially in the forefoot and heel, I think that wouldn't matter, or 1 mm, at least 2 mm. Then it will have the same feel as the ones on the LeBron's 20 to 22. Because of course, every time I have a LeBron, I would expect a little bit more cushion, because I doubt if LeBron would lay on just this, but I think he will have his own customized midsole, which I think maybe they'll put some zooming at the bottom or top to give it more bounce to it. But right now it's very, very low to the ground, and don't think for LeBron's age he would like that. Maybe when he was younger he would still play with this kind of setup, but I doubt it. I wish I could get a pair of LeBron wearing shoe, and we can open it up. But this one, yeah, it's good maybe for some players that really like slow to the ground feel. For me, it's okay. It's kind of lacking bounce and impact protection for my taste right now. And another nice feature of this one is a carbon fiber plate that they put here for extra stability and torsional support, and of course to activate the Zoom X cushion. So because every time you put a stability plate in the middle of a shoe, it kind of gives or activates the cushion of the sneaker, which will make it livelier, in my opinion, based on experience. So this is a nice addition, because without the midsole too of the LeBron, it's easily twisted. There's no strobo of on the LeBron. As you can see, like in my initial video of the LeBrons. You can see the stitching here. So it's really bare. It's like the full material of this, the foam wraps the entire bottom part of the sneaker, and that's it. They didn't put anything to make it lighter, given that it's a drop in, and like the textile is a little bit heavier, so they reduce all the weight that they can on this sneaker, and hopefully it will withstand durability. So you can bend this. There's not even here in the midfoot, like this area is where my point of concern, because this can get slashed like that when you're playing, when you step on someone's foot. There's just a little durability concern on the LeBron 23s. So now for the traction of the LeBron 23s, it's very nice. Number 2, 3 here at the bottom. Yeah, and traction, durability wise, pretty durable rubber. But of course, on how expensive the shoe is, I wouldn't use it outdoor and play, and how low the profile of the cushion too. It's not meant for outdoor use. And of course, like I said, the durability concerns that I have on the LeBrons, it's not meant for outdoor, but indoor wise, on a clean court, this last court that I am currently testing this, it's kind of dusty. At first, it was gripping really nicely, but after a while, when it gathered dust, you need to wipe it. It's not that good on dust, so you need to wipe the traction, but it's a decent traction. I would say it's around 8, because you need to wipe it every so often for the dust to come out to get that better feel on the traction. So for the sizing of the LeBron 23s, this is I'm a regular footer, true to size, and if you're a wide footer, I would go and recommend half a size up. So for the price here in the Philippines, it's 11,000 pesos for the LeBron, 11,495, yeah, to be exact. So that's around 210, if I'm not mistaken, 210, 220 US dollars. So let me know what you think of the LeBron 23s. Overall, I like the design of it. The tech is good too. Just wish that they made this a little bit thicker. So that's my only gripe here. And of course, the digging concern here on the ankle and traction, you need to wipe it for this colorway. I'm not sure with other colorways, it will be the same. So let me know if you have other colorways of the LeBron, if you experience the same, and hit me a comment down below. So this has been MARKCHES. Once again, thank you for dropping by. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.